kaaha, ipon reveal naman kung magkano ang nakuha niyong aguinaldo last Christmas and New Year. Okay. Bet niyo bang magkaroon ng new pet? Well, itong nakita namin, may kataasan daw ang presyo. Kaya baka kailangan bang more ipon pa for many years? Ang presyo lang naman ng ahas na ito sa market, more than 1 million pesos. Wow! Isa sa prominent features ng snakes, along with other reptiles, ay ang kanilang scales o kaliskis. Gawa ito sa keratin, katulad ng kung anumang meron sa buhok at kuko nating mga tao. Pero itong ahas na nakita namin, wala raw kaliskis.
Hello mga kaaha, this is Kuya Benedict and also known as Mr. Crediboy. And this is my scaleless ball python.
Nadiskubre raw ang scaleless ball python sa USA noong 2018 nang pagsamay ng dalawang scaleless heads o mga ball python na walang kaliskis ang mga ulo. Para sa isang snake hobbyist at breeder tulad ni Benedict, talagang amazing raw ito.
Sanay kami sa mga ahas na may kaliskis. Etong mga to very delicate kung tawagin kasi nga wala silang protection. Let's say pagka papakainin mo siya ng rats or ng rodents, kailangan mo i-supervise kasi pag nakagat sila, instantly masusugat sila. Hindi tulad ng mga may scales na ahas na in a way may protection sila.
According to breeders, isa raw sa inaabangan nila ang magiging pattern and color ng mga ball python. Ang tawag dito ay morph. And a ball python can have over 4,000 different morphs. Wow! At sa morph ng scaleless ball python, sobrang rare daw ito kung may tuturing, kaya naman umabot sa more than 1 million pesos ang presyo nito.
Meron na tayong mga ilang kaibigang farm permit holders dito sa Philippines na meron na ring scaleless. Pero I think siguro nasa mga 3 pa lang kaming meron nito ngayon. Hindi rin siya binibenta sa pagkakaalam ko ng ibang mga breeders kasi nga pagka nakaproduce ka nito, ikikip mo talaga kasi mahirap ma-hit itong odds na to.
Kilala ang mga ahas bilang mga hayop na nagpapalit ng balat. Ang tawag sa proseso na to ay ecdysis. All animals and even humans shed skin. Ang kaibahan lang ng sa ahas, minsan na nila itong ginagawa. Kaya naman their skin come off in one piece. Habang humahaba kasi ang mga ahas, hindi nakakasunod dito ang kanilang mga balat. So they have to take it off to have more room to grow. Ang mga scaleless ball python, nagpapalit din ng balat. Pero minsan, kailangan nila ng extra help to do so. Kapag daw napapansin na nila Benedict na malapit na itong magpalit ng balat, nilalagyan na nila ito ng balm o moisturizer.
Pag medyo dry yung environment natin at kulang sa humidity, nahihirapan sila magbalat. So with the help of the moisturizer, mas madali na silang mag-shed ng skin. And hindi pwedeng hindi siya mag-shed ng skin kasi yung type ng sineshed nitong scaleless is parang plastic-like.
Katulad ng nabanggit ni Benedict, kailangan ng extra care nitong mga kaibigan nating scaleless ball python. Kaya naman, inimbitahan din namin ang isang wildlife veterinarian para tanungin kung kaya bang mag-survive sa wild ng ahas na ito.
Yung walang scale na klase ng ahas is nagiging sensitive yung kanilang skin. Kasi naturally, ang lahat ng reptiles, no, meron silang skin na covering their body that protects them from other external elements. No. Pag wala yun, it makes them sensitive. Vulnerable sila, even from the sun, from the sharp objects, yung prey nila. Hindi sila makakagalaw ng maayos as a normal one na healthy. It's better na alagaan na lang sila as pets, ika nga, and wag na lang i-propagate in the near future kasi habang pinopropagate mo yung gano'n, nag-i-inbred siya ng i-inbred, parami ng parami, as I've said, yung mga kanilang defect na lalabas.
Speaking of keeping snakes as pets, may mga kaahas daw tayo na gustong sumama sa usapan. Pero, ang magpapakilala sa kanila, isang online personality na kilala for her cool voice. Listen to this.
Hi Kuya Drew! Mabuhay! Mga kaaha! Ready na ba kayong ma-meet ang pets ko?
Kilala niyo na ba kung kaninong boses yan? O tara, let's meet her.
Hi mga kaaha! This is your ate Inka Magnaye and I'm here to introduce you to my pets, Percy and Andromeda. Ooh, ooh.
Isa sa sikat na voice talent sa panahon ngayon, si Inka.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to request everyone to please take your seats and settle down for the following announcements.
Pero this morning, iba muna ang kikilalanin natin, ang kanyang mga alagang ball python na ibinibida rin niya madalas sa kanyang TikTok account.
I've been really interested in snakes ever since I was a kid. I think because when I was a kid, pumunta kami sa Manila Zoo. May picture pa nga ako with the python there. Tapos nakaganito ako sa python. Like as a kid. So parang dati pa ata yung love ko for snakes. I was never really scared. And I knew I've always wanted one as a pet. So Percy was given to me by Nika Gutierrez. She is DENR certified ball python breeder. A big part of her advocacy is to show people that, you know, snakes are not the bad, evil things that people think that they are. They're just like the normal animals.
So there are over 3,000 species of snakes. About 600 sa kanila ay may venom o kamandag. Habang ang mga natitira naman ay non-venomous. At kabilang sa mga ito, ang pythons.
Right, baby?
Adopt, don't shop ang peg ni Inka sa kanyang pets. Noong una raw, sinabi ni Inka na isang pet snake lang, sapat na.
One day, si Nika told me that she has a friend who needs to rehome his blue-eyed leucistic ball python, which is Andromeda, and I said, okay, I'll take her. So now I have two. Say hi, darling.
Low maintenance pets lang daw kasi ang mga ahas. At ipasisilip sa atin ni Inka kung paano niya inaalagaan ang mga ito.
Okay, mga kaaha, I'm gonna show you my snakes and where I keep them. They have these little tubs. Tapos, there are holes on the side for ventilation. So that they get fresh air and all these things. And then they have their beddings here inside their enclosure. It acts as kind of like cat litter in a way. So it mimics their natural habitat if they were out in nature. And also it makes it easier to clean after them. And then you can see here, they also have their water bowl. So this helps if they want to drink water or if it's right on top of their heating pad, mag-evaporate yan ng konti. So it helps parang humidify the enclosure for them. That's good for their skin. Another thing that snakes need is enrichment. That means they need to go out and experience things. Kasi kawawa naman din if we just keep them cooped up inside their enclosure.
Alam nyo ba na internal o nasa loob ang tenga ng snakes? Konektado rin ito sa jawbone nila at nakatutulong ito para makasend sila ng vibration sa paligid nila. Dahil dito, they can only hear a portion of what humans can hear.
So imagine if you cover your ears, that's probably how they hear the world. Andromeda is more outgoing. She is very curious about the world. When she does this, I sometimes like to do like a National Geographic, That's how I imagine in my head. The blue-eyed leucistic snake slithers among the rocks, through the bushes, in search of her prey.
Dahil sa pag-explore nila sa labas, dito raw na-discover ni Inka na may magkaibang personality ang dalawa.
Andromeda loves like slithering around in the outdoors. You saw that she was very curious. Percy, however, yung favorite place niya is with mom. He's a mama's boy. Right, darling?
Recently, dumating na rin ang bagong gawang enclosure nila Percy and Andromeda.
And I chose this design because of its two levels. So I've got one for Percy and then one for Andromeda. There are really so many things I love about this enclosure, but most of all that it's bioactive. That means it's alive. So it's got real moss, that's bark, and wood over here. We have some soil and some planted ferns that I can even add more to if I wanted.
So now I'm going to show you the shed skin of the snakes. Remember I was telling you earlier, even their eyes shed. How cool is that? Look at that.
Natago raw ni Inka maging ang mga unang balat nila Percy at Andromeda.
One of the reasons why I like keeping the shed is because it shows me how much they've grown.
Ano naman kaya ang masasabi ng eksperto sa pag-aalaga ng ahas sa bahay?
dapat unang-una alam natin kung anong klaseng hayop ang inaalagaan natin. Kung ito ay ahas, dapat alamin natin yung mga habits nila. Kung ano yung kinakain, ano yung restriction sa paghawak sa kanila. Kailangan meron tayong alam. Dahil kung wala, maaari tayong maaksidente.
Bukod sa ahas, meron ding alagang aso at mga pusa si Inka. At lahat sila adopted din. Maguluman daw minsan ang mga ito, natuto naman silang irespeto ang isa't isa.
And there you have it. I really hope that you enjoyed meeting my pets as much as I enjoyed introducing them to you. Aha!